let's talk about your YouTube channel. You should make your own YouTube channel, just like I've started. No, you shouldn't make the channel because you're gonna get rich quick and have 1 million subscribers and all that gobbledygook. So, yes, it's really fun to imagine, and go ahead and imagine it. Why not? Get some joyous feelings out of it. But that's not the purpose. So, I'm gonna go through the purposes, and let's start with the first one. You're gonna focus on self-improvement. The biggest benefit is you will become a better communicator. Communication is everything. If you want to achieve anything in your life, the single most important thing you can do, well, besides altering your inner self, is become a better communicator. That's one of the biggest reasons why I started this channel, is I want to be better. I want to be able to speak. I want to be able to describe my thoughts better. To me, communication is the ability to take complex thoughts and to put them in understandable words. If you can do that, oh man, there is a whole level of entrepreneurship, careers, and money out there just for you. So it's my hope that I could be a better communicator. And if you start your channel, you can too. Even if you only have 2 followers, you'll have your second YouTube account and your mom. Yes, go mom. Another cool reason why I think you should start a channel is to conquer your anxiety and self-doubt. A lot of people get really nervous around cameras, or they get really nervous talking to other people. And this is a fear that, well, I shouldn't say fear. This is an anxiety that you should conquer. You can beat it, but you gotta practice. When it comes to success and learning and moving forward, you have to fail. You have to be bad. You have to be bad before you can be okay. You have to be okay before you can be decent. You have to be decent before you can be good. You have to be good before you can be great. And it goes on and on and on. So start sucking. That sounds terrible. Just be bad. Just go be bad. That's your goal. Be bad. You want to succeed faster? Go fail faster. Then you can learn at an exponential rate. That's the secret. Fail more. Don't be afraid of it. Another great reason to make your own channel is you can develop discipline, responsibility. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, discipline, that's for the military. That's for the school children prisons that we live in. And that's not really the case. Discipline is how you can train yourself. It's how you can train your inner self. It's how you make a difference. I read a book called Chop Wood, Carry Water. And one of the biggest principles, the overarching themes, is greatness is not achieved with these super impressive things. It's done 1 inch at a time. You achieve greatness in small steps. That starts with discipline. Not to mention the fact that you'll learn skills on scheduling and putting things in your calendar and following through on your commitments, which are all super useful in the world of business. So make yourself do it. Don't lie. That will beat up your confidence. Don't lie to yourself. Make yourself do it. One thing that I really like about making these videos as well is that no matter who you are, no matter what you've done, somebody out there can benefit from your experience. It doesn't matter if you're less experienced, you feel like you're insignificant. The truth is there's other people that are on your journey, but 1 step behind you. You know, maybe you're 10 days into the journey and they just started. Maybe you're a year, 5 years into it, and they're only 1. There's always somebody out there that can benefit from your knowledge and experience. And in a lot of cases, it's better for them to learn from someone closer to where they are than somebody who's miles and leaps and bounds ahead of them. If you're going to watch a business coach that's been doing it for 25 years, then they're going to be on a whole different level than you're on. You may not even understand because you're missing the information between. So if you are just a few steps in, then maybe somebody else that's just a few steps less than you can benefit from that. And you're doing it for all these other reasons to help yourself. Why not help somebody else on the way? And the final reason, one that I think is one of the most important, is that the best way to learn is to try and teach the subject. You cannot teach something unless you have a clear, concise understanding about the topic. I'm here, I'm trying to teach you guys the small little amounts of things that I know. And in return, I have to research. When I'm writing my scripts, I have to make sure, double check I actually know what I'm talking about, at least somewhat, to not look like a fool on camera. And it's causing me to learn more, to learn faster, and to be more confident about those subjects. There is no reason why you can't do that too. Another reason why making the video is awesome is you're multiplying yourself. There's one video I was watching, and the guy was like, one of their videos had like 51 years in viewage. How long would it take you to sit down and teach someone, to teach different people like that? Well, it would take you 51 years. It's not humanly possible. So you are able to take your knowledge and multiply yourself to teach more people than you ever would one-on-one or in person. It's like magic. It's pretty darn cool. You could also help people all over the planet. There is a very high probability that you will help someone in the globe somewhere that you will never even meet. How cool is that? One final thought I had about making videos, one thing that I thought would be really cool was, well, when you're gone, we're all going to be gone someday, your knowledge still lives on. There's still a little piece of your personality. Your experiences are put out there. You know what I would give to go back and watch videos of my dad just giving life lessons and teaching me about things he had experienced before he passed? Like, that would be so amazing. Maybe you'll have kids, maybe you'll have, friends down the road that are younger than you, and they can look back and grow from your teachings. That is almost a sense of immortality. Like, it's a really cool feeling. Most people want to leave some legacy of some sort. Why not make videos? Here's the part in the video that is the call to action. I'm going to challenge you to make your own channel. If you do it, then put it in the comments. I want to check it out. I want to watch your video. I want to see how terrible it is, and I want to be excited for you about it. How cool is that? And remember, most of us entrepreneurs have a perfectionist streak inside of us. Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Perfection isn't real. Done feels so much better than perfection. So just get it done. Make it bad, fail faster, get it done. And who knows? You might even surprise yourself on what you're capable of. It's not about fame. It's about personal growth, maybe helping somebody on the way. So take action and make it happen.